In the beginning of the story, we see four brothers who all live in the same house with their wives and their old father, and a young girl named Krishna, who is an orphan and one of their distant relatives. The brothers are always fighting with each other over everything. Three of the brothers were married, whose wives fight over small household chores all the time, such as cooking, cleaning, taking care of their old father-in-law, and the list goes on. One day, over a small fight, their housemaid decides not to work for them anymore, leaving the three wives in distress. This also affects the brothers' daily lives as they struggle in their respective offices. We see their bosses and co-workers unhappy with them. When the brothers get back home that day, their misery continues as they find the wives still in distress and unhappy with everything in the house. They interview a male housekeeper next day, but he asks for a steep monthly salary. The wives and the brothers' distress continues. One morning, suddenly out of nowhere, a housekeeper named Dhananjaya shows up at their front door, asking for work. The brothers and the wives ask him regarding salary, and surprisingly, Dhananjaya asks for a salary which is very low. Everyone is surprised and thinks that he might not be very good at his work. So they ask him about cooking. To their surprise, Dhananjaya knew all the local recipes and some foreign ones as well. Within a few days, Dhananjaya impresses everyone. He is fast, cooks really well, and knows who needs what and when. The brothers love his cooking, find him attending to their every little needs. Dhananjaya always goes beyond what they ask for. Now the wives are also happy with everything in the house. Now all they do is sit around all day doing nothing. While everything was going well, one day Krishna's boyfriend gets caught by the three wives. They get furious and beat Krishna for bringing her boyfriend into the house. Seeing this, Dhananjaya asks the old man, the father-in-law, to intervene. The old man, finding Dhananjaya by his side, picks up the courage to stand up for the poor girl Krishna. At night, the wives complained regarding this to their husbands, but Dhananjaya was there to save the day, as he knew exactly what to do to ease the tension in the house. The next day, Dhananjaya confronts Krishna's boyfriend regarding his intentions. He says to Dhananjaya that he loves Krishna. Dhananjaya decides to help them. Soon, he convinces the old man to invite all his friends in the neighborhood. Among them was also the father of Krishna's boyfriend. Seeing Krishna, they all approve of her beauty and mannerism. Meanwhile, the three wives can't take sitting idle anymore. As Dhananjaya was doing everything, they realized that instead of complaining, they should have worked with each other and do all the household chores. Thus, they started doing household work as well. Seeing this, Dhananjaya feels happy. As things are going well, one day while he was going to the local market to buy some groceries, Dhananjaya gets confronted by a group of bad guys in the local area who ask Dhananjaya of his true intentions here with the family of four brothers. They ask Dhananjaya if he can help them with the heist in the old man's house. They were after a gold chest that was hidden under the old man's bed. Dhananjaya smiles and agrees to help the bad guys. They get the impression that Dhananjaya is like them, a con artist who goes from house to house and steals some valuables and moves on. They agree to do the heist on a Saturday night. Next, we see Dhananjaya meeting up with Krishna's boyfriend. Dhananjaya tells him to be at their doorstep on Saturday night. Krishna's boyfriend gets confused by hearing Dhananjaya's requests, but agrees anyway. At night, we see Dhananjaya opening the door for the bad guys to enter the house. They take the gold chest and run, but Dhananjaya was there to confront them. he beats them up and takes the gold chest away from them. Meanwhile, in the house, everyone wakes up and sees that the front door is open and Dhananjaya is gone. The old man tells the brothers regarding the missing gold chest. The brothers blame their father for the stolen gold. They tell him that he should have given them the gold a long time ago. They would have put the gold to good use. The old man was sad but was also happy that the four brothers agreed on something at last. To sweeten the mood of the gold man even more, Krishna's boyfriend enters the house with the stolen gold chest. Seeing this, all the brothers and their wives get impressed. They praise Krishna's boyfriend for his bravery. The old man, realizing the beauty of the moment, decides to give the gold chest to the brothers. The eldest brother says he wouldn't be able to take on this big responsibility and hands the gold chest over to his immediate younger brother, who says that he's just a teacher and don't have the need for such treasure troves. He gives the chest to his immediate younger brother, who says that he's just a musician and as long as somebody gives him some money to buy instruments, he should be fine. This continues for a while, and the chest goes from one hand to another and ends up in Krishna's hand. Everyone realizes that Krishna is the one who needs the gold the most, as she is an orphan and has helped their family for years. When everyone was merrymaking, a sudden realization sneaks in. They couldn't find Dhananjaya anywhere. Krishna, realizing Dhananjaya's absence, rushes towards the open door to find him. But it was too late. The story ends with the old man taking a morning walk with his grandson and looking to the horizon. He sees Dhananjaya's tiny silhouette vanishing in the morning mist and realizes that Dhananjaya was a true angel sent from above to bring happiness back to his family.